What's up, everyone? I'm super excited to be out at the range today. This is a video that I've been wanting to make for a while now, and I just haven't done it yet. Today's the day. I figure with Father's Day coming around, well, actually today is Father's Day, sorry. You can hear people shooting behind me with their papas. I wanted to do a comparison review and shooting video of my STI Staccato P and my 92 Elite LTT. A lot of similarities between these two firearms. As you can see, they both have fiber optic fronts and blacked out rears. I did check these guns for safety right before I did it, or I started filming. As you can see, I don't have any mags in there. Doesn't always mean that there's not a round in the chamber, but I promise I did check for that as well. And as you can see on my LTT, fiber optic as well, with a blacked out rear. Both of these are considered range pistols for the most part. I don't know that I would ever carry them myself for defense. I mean, I know people do. It's all over Staccato's website as well as Beretta and Langdon Tactical's website for using these for defense. I'm a smaller guy, as I've mentioned before. I don't know that I necessarily would. Plus, I think I'd prefer something with night sights instead of fiber optics, especially for night and whatnot, obviously. Both of these have front sliding serrations. The top one is a single action. It's a 2011. And as you can see, like any other standard 1911, I'll swing over here just so I'm making sure I'm safe. You have a ambidextrous lock safety on each side, so I can keep this cocked and locked if I needed to. Whereas on my Elite 92 or my 92 Elite LTT, it's just a G model, so it's a decocker only. Double single action, single action. Both of these, I'm running a TLR 1 on it. Again, I'm a fan of the Streamlights for sure. They're just cheaper in price point. I love the paddles on them, and for the price point and the amount of lumens that you get on these TLR 1s, totally worth it to me. Both of these are pretty much the plain Jane models of both of these pistols. I didn't go for optics ready options on either of these two. They're both fairly pricey in my opinion for these pistols. You know, I think I picked up my Langdon Tactical. Again, it's like the very base model that they rolled out with in big box stores for about a grand or so. This one I was actually fortunate enough to pick up on a local website here for about $1,500. But buying both of these brand new, you're looking closer to, like, you know, maybe $2 grand for that. And then on both of these, you can add options to change out like your takedown lever, your slide release, your decocker lever to like stainless steel. So just the more that you build upon these guns, the more expensive it gets. I wanted to stay with standard iron sights. I feel like I shoot iron sights way better than red dots. I have a ton of pistols with red dots, and I'm not saying anything against that by any means. I love shooting with red dots. My personal opinion, I feel like I shoot with iron sights better. And out here in the sun, these fiber optic sights are just gonna glow and basically look like a red dot, in my opinion. Both of these are capable of holding 20 round magazines. As you can see here, I have some empty 20 round mags for my 92 Elite LTT. I'm just running the 315 standard, the 315 round standard magazines that you get when you purchase this firearm. I could use my M9A4 17 round mags, but I'm just gonna, you know, keep it real today. With the Staccato P, this one came with two 20 round magazines and a 17 round mag. I only have 15 rounds loaded in my 17 round magazine. Again, just loading, I didn't want to be off by 2, and I'm just anal like that, and I wanted like either 20 or 15. But again, both of these are capable of accepting 20 round magazines. The mag well on my Staccato P is, I'm not really sure what happened to my light there. The mag well on my Staccato P is a little bit more flared than it is on my 92 Elite LTT. You know, I already have a preconceived opinion about which one I like better. I've been shooting both of these for quite some time. I just have never brought them out to the range together, and super excited. The Staccato P has a stainless standard bull barrel in here. I didn't go anything fancy with like the DLC or whatever. It just has the stainless steel bullet barrel, and as you can see here on the Lincoln Tactical, they come standard with the stainless steel. This one also has a stainless steel guide rod right out of the box, which I absolutely love about that. You know, polymer's fine. I haven't ever had an issue with any of my polymer guide rods on any of my other Berettas or what have you. It just looks a little cleaner. And again, you know, you can change out like your takedown lever, your mag release, your decocker to stainless stuff. I just chose not to. That's a little too Gucci for me, in my opinion. And so can't wait to shoot these side by side and see what I can miss. So shooting 115 grain cellular and bellet ball, as well as 115 grain federal ball today. You can see my range. It's much smaller. Somebody beat us to the bigger portion of it, but this still has some metal targets. I threw out my ladder out there. It's not the best ladder. In fact, some of the plates may fly off, which may be dangerous in some people's opinions, but you know, I am working with whatever I have. And so, but yeah, no, let's get to doing some shooting. I plan to do a more in-depth review of these maybe later on. I know I'm kind of going a little quick here. You know, I can talk about the skeletonized hammers on both of these that they have, the G2, you know, texturing grips, as well as the G10 grips on my 92 Elite LTT. The triggers on both of these are phenomenal, especially this one in single action. And then on your 2011s, you know, they're always going to be good, just similar to like a 1911. Both of them phenomenal triggers. And again, I plan to do like a more in-depth of each of these pistols in the future, probably just doing them separately, but just a quick overview of those. So I'm gonna give my phone to my camera lady. Hopefully her fucking phone doesn't go off this time, and we'll do some shooting. Sweet. So just to show you again, unloaded. I'm gonna start off shooting my 92 Elite and see what we can jack up downrange. I'm gonna throw a couple of these mags in my pocket real quick. Yikes. I'm gonna throw some on the paper and see where my accuracy's at. Left side. Not too bad. Like I said, I was aiming for that smaller circle on the left-hand side right there. Just trying to save some paper and targets and whatnot. Maybe I lied. Maybe I'm shittier with iron sights. Again, unloaded. I'm gonna go down range and set up my targets again. All right. Staccato P time. This is more of a race gun in my opinion than my Elite LTT, and you know, again, I'm gonna try and do my best not to make a fool out of myself with both of these firearms. That last showing with my 92 was kind of embarrassing, and so we'll see if I post it. I'm gonna start off with a 17 round mag that has 15 rounds in it. I told you, I knew that top plate would fly off. It's not dangerous. I'm surrounded by hills on each side. We have shooters like 2 ranges over to us, so we're good. I'm gonna go to the paper on the right-hand side. I'm gonna go for the head though this time. Much more accurate with my Staccato P. I'm gonna load up my LTT real quick and do kind of the same thing. See if I can get a better showing out of that. Like I said, I kind of like my Glock 43X. I want to prove that I can do better than that. Give me a second. I'm gonna go set up the range and load. So round 2 with my Beretta 92. I just, yeah, for shits and giggles, I just need to prove it to myself that I can actually fucking shoot this gun. You know, my Staccato, my 2011 is badass. As you can see, I was much more accurate with that. This isn't the problem, it's me. And so that's why I wanted to give it a round 2. Let's see. Yeah, maybe it is a gun. Just kidding. I'm gonna go for the paper target, the head. Good?
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the body on the paper. Well, holy fuck. That wasn't much better at all, was it? You know, I still gotta give props to my 92. I'm just a huge Beretta fan. People are probably gonna call me a dumbass or whatever else, but I really enjoy this gun. And on a good day, I can actually shoot this thing really well. Obviously, my 2011 is awesome. The trigger on it's awesome. The sights on it, I think, are Dawson precision sights on it are sweet. It's a smooth shooter for sure. You know, both these again have recessed barrels. This one has a crowned target barrel on it. That one has a recessed bull barrel stainless steel on it. I like them both, but I call me fucking crazy, but I gotta give props to my 92 still. I just love the Beretta 92 series, and this LTT is awesome. Again, thanks to all my subscribers out there. Gained a few more since the last time I did a shooting video, and I totally appreciate you guys all giving me the chance to, you know, give my videos a chance, and hopefully I keep doing better than worse. Happy Father's Day to you guys, and I hope you enjoy your Sunday.